Hello, Ice here. Rogue Legacy 2. Last part, we defeated Nama, and then died to Enoch and to Tubal. But we got to see Tubal for the first time. In this part, we have a pacifist that I'm gonna see if I can actually do the thing on. Comet form may help. Or we just die. I mean, it's one or the other. I guess I'm gonna go to Sun Tower. Comet form helps more than average with this zone. Oh wow, they don't flinch at all, huh? There's no purple question mark here. Yeah, I believe the peace sign has knockback comparable to the greatsword. But apparently if an enemy normally warps from taking damage instead of being knocked back, not much happens to it. Anyway, there's apparently one way to go. So I guess let's go that way. Oh, hey. Oh, but I'm gonna be denied gold. I have all this gold bonus. Wait, it just drops you there? It's not even a safe spot. Oh, slime trail for all of my health. Right. And I'm dead. Yep. Well, we got a blueprint. And might be able to afford an upgrade. Ooh. Enkindled Gauntlet's combat roll. Yeah. Oh wait, I wanted to lock in the knight for the... Oh, we can do the Scar trial anytime. Also, has Valkyrie done them? Yeah, we could get a strength and a resolve or something. One entire resolve. Alright, well, wasn't really expecting the pacifist to work out. Okay, this needs done as a Valkyrie. We are an actual Valkyrie. How's this work with... Is it just gonna make every third tick free? I'll try it. Now I wish I had taken the catalyst. Of course, I don't like taking the time to look at every single room and, you know... Alright, our half my tick's gonna be free. I guess I don't know the usual tick rate. Ow. So we never ran out of mana. Cool. Oh, I got bopped. All right. Just looking at the tick right there. Well, let's see if I can survive the study. And I still don't have that portal paid for. I guess last time I killed Enoch, it was with the Enkindled Gauntlets, wasn't it? That's funny. They are a good boss weapon, especially against like projectile bosses. Oh, ow. Oh, got him. The revenge kill. Oops. Didn't quite intend to dash that far. Fortune? I don't really have the resolve to support that Pandora's Trial. I think I'm a little too likely to die to my own weapon if I'm trying a trial relic. Apparently you can briefly stand on spikes with a combat roll. War Drum being offered again. I'll just take Glowing Ember though. Weapon swap to cannon. I will not take that. Oh, couldn't make it all the way through. Yeah, that was too narrow an area to fight in properly. Lost a ton of hit points. Oh. Alright, let's not, like, crit myself again. I think I would just outright die. I did it. Okay, reclaimed some health at the end. Scholar Trinket +7. Alright. Thought I could get some free health, and I was right. Oh. Must have run into the acid, like, right away. The way I knock him away really isn't helpful. There's an exploder. What's the other one? Oh, they've got Fury. It's the blocker that's the one that keeps approaching, too. guess I need to go down if I want the others. I don't want to just go in there. That seems like a good way to die. Alright, damage has been done. Oh, messed up. Figured with one of them dead, maybe I could actually head in. Okay, so you're vengeful. Now you're dead. I am low on health. That room normally have 4 commanders? Alright, I retreated. I didn't end up getting the money from one of my kills, but we are alive. I almost dashed into my own attack there. Ow. At least it was the trap and not the projectile. Oh boy. Yeah, just hard to attack things close to you. Gotta rank up. Alright, let's take a night. Super fluid, huh? Let's reroll. Bookish? Reroll again. Vanilla Knight. Sure. Do I want sword or pizza? I think I want pizza. Five decks. Okay. The 2 lovers. Twin rage tincture. Sure. Oh. Ambrosia, so that the rage tinctures last longer. I think to save some score, I'm not even gonna look at the last relics. Keep a little more resolve. Tried to block, but I guess I let it down a little early. I dashed the wrong way. I don't think I could get used to 2 different dash buttons now, though. Gold trophy. We're done there. See, I already got the extra level of Runic Horizons. Get one more limitless potential, just to make sure I don't run into it. Ignite no longer locked. Oh wait, there's the other one to do. Yeah, we'll leave it at 7 for now. Ivy Roots. Obelisk, we skill crit a lot. Just gonna keep my resolve. I was in my spellcasting animation. A bit close. Not sure I would have won with 6 empathies, but win's a win. Silver trophy. Just hold the souls for now. Alright. One more try going up in the direction of the study. Collecting whatever gold along the way that we happen to. So weird having a natural gold bonus of 160. For a second I was like, and what trait do I have again? None of them. I have no trait. I really didn't need to save mana there doing that. That was just styling on them. There it is, right. Oh, a blessing of life. Yeah, last attempt I didn't even make it to the room in the study that offers the relic and the blessing. Died really fast with those enkindled gauntlets. Practice may make perfect eventually, though. Oh. I was so focused on the trap and the enemy that I was attacking. Didn't notice that wind had formed under my destination. I'm blocking more than half of the damage. Also, these fireball shooters are fast. Who told them they could be that fast? I got distracted by a Java update being available. I don't know if it came through in the video. This is a small room for how much is going on in it. I gotta retreat. All right, excellent. I think if I take the Blessing of Life, I die. Yep. Well, let's grab a Demeter's Trial. And then we know that taking the healing, or the nectar, won't actually resolve the trial. I think Koeus' shell. Oh! Oh, there was a painting! Didn't notice it. was totally focused on the XL monster. I don't want super fluid. I'm not gonna make use of dashing in any direction, so it's just a health penalty. Cartographer Knight. That seems good. Got exactly the same spell as the previous knight. Alright, and we did make some money. Get a dex, get a health. Alright. This time for sure we'll at least reach the boss, right? Alright, so we're there. I mean, I might as well hit up the fairy chest and purple question mark rooms, right? Top right of the screen looks a little empty without the mini-map. Alright, so 2 screens down is a fairy chest. Destroy all targets, lose no health. I'm not gonna try that. Alright, so we're there. Searing shot goes through walls, doesn't it? That's completely consistent with how enemy fireballs work. Yeah, it goes through walls. Blue fire, it just goes through walls. Red fire, it doesn't. Alright, I'm in the big room, so if I go down, there's just a chest. Then I want to head up and right and down. And I've apparently decided I'm not killing those enemies. So yeah, I'm in that room. Oh, I actually want to head left first. No, because I'm coming that way after. Okay. Wait. Oh yeah, down from here. So that's that purple question mark. Here's the boss room. Thought I'd swing in for the double treasure. So wait, is the other purple question mark just gonna be... No, okay, this is this. It's this room again. Do I want to go for it? Kinda. But I need mana. Whatever. I'll just leave it behind. Not a big deal. Okay, that's not a painting enemy. I guess it looks just like the 2 paintings I jumped through on my way to it. Okay, so wait, where am I? Mid-boss room is to the left. Treasure upward, head right, and then up for a bit. What's the locked room? Or, no, it's an heirloom room. It's candle. Okay, so that room's like 2 rooms from the boss. Yeah, let's head right to the question mark. Ow. Oh, it's one of these again. Well, Hopefully I don't die. Okay, so I'm there. I want to head left and then up. And then up some more. I mean, there are 2 treasure chests over here. Oh, there's chicken as well. Have fun on the spikes, I guess. Double crystals, and then I just dash straight into a fireball shooter. I was so focused on the skeleton archer. That skeleton archer didn't have a chance, but literally any other enemy in the room would have been able to hit me. Let's see, if I dash into that, it'll disappear. Where am I? Okay, I'm right there. And then I'm in that room with the chest at the top. If I go right and up, I'll reach the triple door room. I might as well get this treasure first. If I saw the paintings, I'd probably have a much better chance again. Oh, damn! There were 2. I was starting to say I'd probably have a much better chance against them. Alright, that's fine. We're very close to the boss room. Okay, these paintings would wake up, but I don't feel like it. Alright, let's just peek into this room. Alright, no threats. And then this is gonna be the boss room. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, wait a minute. Should have done this in the other order. I'm dumb. I'm gonna value the sword being intact over 200 something max HP. Hopefully I don't get hit right away. Broken. I think it did its job, though. Oh, the void thing. I was watching the fireballs. Whew. Okay, lost a lot of health at the end there. Thought jumping was coming, so I backed away. What are you doing now? Bombs? Okay. shield block might have been nice, but we've got this. Alright. Did I only take one hit there? Or was it two? I'm missing like 400 health compared to the start of the phase. Yeah, I think the sword did fine. Let me skip a lot of attacks. Of course, now I'm just missing resolve. Oh, I guess I can get the max health. Although, I'm not gonna get a boss door heal right now. We are, oh wow, I should have looked. I almost died. Well, maybe I die to the next enemy I see. Oh, right, okay. I just couldn't see the map because I'm not in the zone, and that's how Cartographer works. Well. Pizza. Wasn't sure I could actually dodge with the fireballs above me. So I decided to block. I need to decide to block like a half second before I actually need to hit the block button, or else I'm not gonna be able to react in time. I mean, not always, but like, usually it's like, I've decided in advance I'm going to block this. Alright, how much health does this cost? Alright, I looked that time. One of these days I am just gonna outright die to one of those though. Alright, well, health is being recovered. Could head to the dry lake, maybe. I feel like as soon as Tubal is down, which will be a big deal, make no mistake, the threat's kinda won, because it's still just the same two final bosses as usual. It might take a few tries, but I could eventually pull off a no-hit, I'm sure. Oh, you have Shredder. Maybe I don't want to be here. But I am here. Oh wow, I destroyed every projectile. Because I was spin kicking him right when he launched them. I think all my armor is intact. Like all the hits I took were from the other one. Alright, nearly fell directly into a spike ball. I guess I need to actually head towards the dry lake at some point, and I have no idea where I am. Because I forgot I had Cartographer and haven't been keeping track. Wait, this is... That's that room, okay. I remember now. Away. Another Shredder? Oh! I apparently didn't finish killing that axe. $285 armor still. There, yeah. I guess I have roughly my default HP maximum in current HP. Yeah, we should be fine to head in. I guess finding like a relic or two first might have been nice. Boss room's straight over there. We are passing by a relic or two first, though. If I head down, weapon trade loot. I say no to that one. Okay, so yeah, I'm there. That was the one purple question mark. Oh, that's that magic thing. I don't want it. Well, having max HP is like having relics. And I probably just need more practice against this boss before I really try to commit runs to preparing for it. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna run into things like that. Okay, so your Rain of Swords appears to be unchanged. Oh, yeah. I believe I'm losing, and it hasn't even gotten to the difficult phases. Okay, if you can be behind him for... Oh, it turned around earlier than I expected. Uh-oh. Okay, the shield block. Okay, another phase, why not? Oh wait, they're coming back. Oh, they got me. Well, maybe next time. Oh, a duelist. I kind of want to lock in and just try one time with the duelist. Yeah, we'll give it one more try right now. Of course, I'm gonna have way less HP. Let's slam some vitality and some strength out. Maybe one rank of Architect's Finder's Fee in case one time happens to be more than one time. Yeah, this is practice time though. like you shouldn't be able to light the whole ground on fire while the swords are raining. Get away. Uh-oh. Oh. You got me. Well, that was a good practice run. Unless you've got another phase, in which case I may have prematurely... It says Estuary defeated. Achievement unlocked for Wrath. Okay, so apparently we literally needed no relics and no blessings of life. Just needed to be a duelist. And needed the practice of the previous attempts. Well, I guess this is gonna be more close to an hour, assuming I win the next couple fights. Oh yeah, all this lore. In a dimly lit cave, Estuary Tubal sits at his workbench, tightening the last leather strap on a mechanical gauntlet. Satisfied with his work, he rises and crosses the room. Against the far wall, stacked from floor to ceiling, lie identical urns of a purplish hue. Tubal picks one at random, then slowly removes the lid, revealing a white mist inside. He utters a low incantation, and a black mist escapes from his lips. The mist flows into the urn, mixing with the vapors within. He quickly reseals the urn, then begins to rock it in his arms, cradling it as if a newborn. The urn's purple hue slowly fades away like a sick pallor, first turning gray, then white, then finally becoming black as pitch. Content with this mixture, Tubal turns back to his work table and carefully slides the urn into the gauntlet's fitted hollow. The urn suddenly cracks, and wisps of black smoke begin to seep out. Dark tendrils weave themselves into the gauntlet's internal clockwork. Mechanical fingers bend and flex as the tendrils make themselves at home in their new host. Tubal smiles to himself and closes his eyes. He takes a long, slow breath. When he opens his eyes, he sees his own massive body slumped on the bench in front of him. He can feel the coldness of the steel, sense every scratch on its surface. Each gear whirs into motion as he stretches his metal fingers wide. Estuary Tubal turns the bottle of wine in his hand as he sits atop the parapets of Citadel Agartha, then decides against it. The celebration would have to wait. Tonight he needs all his faculties unburdened. He watches the sun tower slowly fade to black as the artificial sun settles into its night cycle. Closing his eyes, Tubal slows his breathing and his body relaxes. Below him, the surface of the reservoir begins to bubble as hundreds of gauntleted automatons slowly emerge from the waters. They rise up and soar past the Citadel spires, past the darkened sun tower and the glowing field of floating jellyfish, and up through the massive tunnel that leads through the ceiling of their subterranean kingdom. The machines emerge onto the surface and move silently across the true night sky for hours before coming upon a small encampment. From the shadows, he watches as Estuary Jabal raises his glass and cheers his fellow men on the success of another hunt. They are far too drunk and tired to notice the stars disappear as an army of hovering automatons blanket the night sky above. In an instant, the night lights up with the blinding gleam of 100 floating blades unsheathing in concert. Tubal watches on in amusement as Estuary Enoch rushes through the garden gates. Every morning, Enoch would spend hours around the Tree of Life, excitedly jotting down notes and charting every possible measurement. In a single year, the tree had grown more than it had in the past 1,000. This excitement was more than justified, but Enoch's fervor would amount to nothing, for Tubal alone knew the one thing that mattered. An estuary had died. He knew what he had to do to become king. This was the year. Tubal carefully checks his ledgers once more to make sure the numbers would not raise suspicion. He had successfully armed the rebels via acceptable manufacturing losses and had been feeding them intel on the kingdom's weaknesses for the better part of a decade. A revolt was imminent. All he had to do was keep the odds in his favor. Tubal closes his eyes as his mind travels over his legion of flying automatons in the Nibiru deep vents. He examines the early warning system that estuary Mehujael created to protect his men in the event of a flood. Tubal works quickly, ordering a group of his automatons to silently cut the ropes to the warning bells. Oh, okay. Well, the rest of his mechanical minions drill through the lake bed above. Within minutes, a torrent of water comes crashing through the tunnels, and cries of confusion and panic arise. A smile spreads across Tubal's face as the screams are drowned out by the sound of rushing water. From 100 different viewpoints, Tubal watches the fighting unfold as his flying automatons navigate the chaos of the kingdom. He revels in the screams of rebels and soldiers clashing in the citadel, while his body lies peacefully in a chamber deep within the Pishon dry lake mines. No matter how explosive the fighting becomes, he knows he is safe, for he had taken precautions and sealed off the entrance to the mines before the fighting started. Soon, once the fighting dies down, all that will be left is to emerge with his army of automatons and slay the remaining estuaries. He feels a sharp, piercing pain in his chest and is suddenly jolted back to his body. He tries to open his eyes, but he cannot see anything. He struggles to move, but is completely restrained. He realizes he is tied up and being dragged, gagged, and blindfolded through the tunnels of his domain. His blindfold is removed to reveal 6 figures standing above him, dripping from the poisonous waters of the Stygian. One of them is holding a dull metallic object. Tubal squints and realizes it is one of the warning bells he had cut. These must be Mehujael's men. But how could that be? They must have swum through the flooded Nibiru deep to reach him. No one escapes this place, not even an estuary. The bell is rung and the fingers slunk away from view. The chime of the bell echoes throughout the massive chamber, and Tubal feels the ground tremble. He tries to scream out, but the gag chokes him. As the dragon rises and opens its jaws, Tubal shuts his eyes and tries to will himself back to his automatons, but all that meets him is darkness. Insight resolved. Last memories Tubal. Affinity bonus versus the Immortal King. Alright, well, let's see if I can... Can you call it a first try? Let's see if we can beat them at level 694. Traveler, thank you for all the talks we've had. These conversations have helped me gain a clearer perspective on my life. Even though you completed your journey long ago, you continue to traverse new threads to uncover the tragic past of our sordid kingdom. Your steadfast endeavor to bring to light our history is truly meritable, and has inspired me to do the same. So wait, are the memories at the right my memories of the conversations, and he's read them and knows that we've talked before? Or is he also somehow, like, drug along through the threads by the nature of the tree or something? Anyway, yes, steadfast endeavor to bring to light our history is truly meritable and has inspired me to do the same. I've been taking the time to traverse the Citadel and resolve some unanswered questions, no matter how painful they may be. One day I hope to fully understand everything that transpired and honor the sacrifices of the people. I want some water. One moment. Okay. But another thread has reached its end, and we shall battle once more. Show me that you will always be the hero I believe you are. I'll try. Alright, what are you doing? Axe. What are you doing? Bow. So, yeah, duelists are good. The fruit is yours, friend. May luck be with you in the battle ahead. Crater defeated. I guess, once again, it seems like I'm not gonna get to examine my scar clue until the next thread. I guess I could just lose to the king. Ground split lies to the west, traveler. Take it and return home. The king awaits you. Is that the first time he said, like, return home instead of the usual quote about how your destination is already paid? Or no, wait. Charon's the one that says your passage has been paid for in advance, your destination already determined. That's the quote I was trying to think of. I guess a little unfortunate that I'm doing all of this off of a locked castle. It's minus 18, or no, minus 16% gold, I think, because I upgraded it. Not a big deal. All right, let's try not to lose to the king. Oh yeah, the conversation. Return bearing lived, yeah. Dissidents, Kingdom of Genesis, that all looked very familiar. Alright, do I still remember how to fight King? Completely destroyed that. I guess because it ran into terrain? Oh, two. Alright, we're fine. Oh, right. I really did need one more slice, huh? Oh, the actual weapon. Oh. Well, we're fine. But yeah, I meant to stop my dash in the middle at a better place. Brother, I will not go quietly. Body returns to Stygian. Waters rise, avenge sevenfold, whatever. Heard it before. That was close. One more hit and I would have died. I wonder what level he was. I keep forgetting to check that on bosses. And then I think about it afterward and I'm like, oh yeah, I was probably like 100 levels under him, huh? Did I even pass the Lamech of the thread in level? Yeah, that was, I believe, all the same. I only actually read the last couple text boxes. I guess could have viewed it on like 1/4 speed in the video and paused to read each text box if there had been changes. Rolling forward would have been optimal. So I don't think Tubal summoned any new enemy types. So there's just a mystery set of enemies. Still. Dude, was that a third try, Tubal Prime? That sounds about right, but it might have been 4. I think I had more trouble getting to Enoch than actually fighting him. Oh yeah, I got a Steam message at some point. I'll have to check it out in a moment. I wonder if it came up in the video at all. Alright, company was appreciated and the food. You are saying very similar things still. Still wondering about if you can get hearts for these, especially because I don't have the achievement for befriending everyone. Actions here are just the beginning. Just feel like I have to check all of this, because it's not like I can access this at like any time I want. Sir Glauber the Fourth is a hero. 153k just from literally fighting 3 bosses. With a gold penalty. Died 11 times to Lamech Prime. I guess because I'm so likely to like rush into that fight. Never died to a Thunder Mage. May have lost plenty of hit points to them, but I don't die to them, apparently. Or to any of the Sentry series. Again, I still only die to the estuaries here. That is the mini ones, not the void beasts that are actually secretly estuaries, but the estuaries. Still talking about it like 500. Oh, I also don't die to ice mages. Die plenty to undead though. Estuary Nama of the Harvest, I'm 4 and 6 too. Tough battle. Oh, the fire mage skeletons don't have any kills. Mimics 2. Yep. Oh, these mages also apparently don't actually kill me. Just funny noticing the categories that are straight zeros for the Lost 2. 2 to every portrait type. That's funny. Never to Void Beast Murmur. Get owned. 3 times to phase 1 of Enoch Prime, 4 times to phase 2. Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. Wicked wields, huh? 1 to a basic Voidist, but none to the others. I guess you encounter them more, maybe? I didn't see what the defeated numbers were. I'm pretty much only looking at Lost 2. Irad Prime lost 2-0, defeated 2, but I don't think that's accurate. I mean, I've certainly defeated him twice, but I've died in that battle. Oh, I didn't really look at the Fire Mage's statistics. I was thinking, 1-1-1. I think somebody likes that number. Died once to the sword, never to the rest. Yeah, Tubal Prime. Wait. Did I technically die to the summons? It said 1 and 0, but it should have been like 1 and 2 or 1 and 3. Oh, the nightmare appears here, but you can't take losses to it because it doesn't appear in the world. So maybe these last ones are gonna be more Scar Trial enemies. Okay, Jonah. Yeah, the end game isn't gonna be free anymore. Next thread, because it'll be true Jonah or Jonah Prime and Cain Prime. Maybe after the true ending, I'll let the credits play at normal speed. One hit wonder's worth a lot, huh? I mean, I gotta go for it, right? We'll start the next thread with a one hit wonder. Isn't that how this thread started? Let's see, don't have an extreme amount of money. I guess actually, I didn't get any blueprints or anything on that last character because I literally just did the bosses. Get 5 more decks. This dex is actually cheaper at this point. You gotta watch out for that. More decks. More decks. More decks. I'm sure that was the only stat that I needed more of. Okay, I don't quite have enough reserve money for that. Maybe I just like start throwing upgrades on things with the intent of revealing more Unity bonuses. Yeah, this Ammonite one spends the money decently well. Alright, let's look at these new burdens. Burden of Pishon's Uprising. Not surprising. The Automaton army awakens. New creatures emerge from the earth. I mean, we gotta see what that's like. Burden of Cain. Greater Rift to an alternate battle with the Immortal King. Drops bonus resources and unlocks additional lore. Fight Cain before the guilt. Wait. But there's clearly in the End March a true Jonah, right? I kind of thought the last burden would be both of them because there was one slot left. Guess I could take something off? Oh yeah, probably... Oh wait. I literally only have biome burdens and bosses on right now. I guess I could take a boss off. And turn on... Burden of Adaptation? No, not Adaptation, Evolution. I mean, maybe I should like try Adaptation at some point, but... Wait, I don't even need to turn anything on. Right, because bosses are worth 1. I thought I was taking off something worth 2 if I did that. Okay, so yeah, next thread it'll be plus these 2, minus True Nama, I think. Or alternatively, maybe I take off like... the High Scholar's Metamorphosis. Keep Nama on just so that we fight every true boss. Just in case that's necessary for something. And then I could turn Burden of Evolution on. But yeah, we'll work that out next time. Or rather, I'll probably do exactly what I just said next time and not think about it any more than I just did. You know. And then we'll die immediately because one hit wonder. Anyway, that's for this part. See ya.